it would be great. I think we could make that a lot easier, and I think it would be really beneficial to think about how one does that. Because working is the most natural way to move. If you think of transport on a personal scale, you have the opportunity to understand what the environment looks like, what it feels like. Working makes a city human, so cities ought to be for working. And yet, we don't really see working as a means of getting around. The thing about pedestrians is that we tend to think of them as traffic. So we model them as rather like cars, but actually we want people to stop. That's a good thing. People stop and they talk and they turn to go into streets. They are not like cars. We don't want cars to stop, but we do want people to stop. Finding some way to represent how we enjoy stopping is a really important issue. Maybe we need to think a lot more about the quality of what we are doing. To a certain extent, part of the quality is, do we ever stop? The writer John Benjamin said, look up. I think one of the beauties of London is that if you do that on the whole, you will find something interesting to look at. If you look at the older maps of London from across the times, there are two famous views. One was in the 16th century and one was in the 18th century. That Christopher Wren's version was that all the churches paid their obeisance to St. Paul's with its dome on Ludgate Hill. That's a phenomenal version. If you think about it, this is a guy who could not get in an airplane and look at this place from up above. This is a guy whose idea of a head was 1.3 meters above the ground, basically. Phenomenal. So all these churches paid obeisance to St. Paul's. They are telling a story and what a sense of space that delivers. I find a lot of places exciting places to be, but somehow London delivers that piece of 15th dimension of which how we move around is part. It's not just a question of whether we get red buses or green buses, or whether they are got articulations or not. It's not about the minutiae. It's about a place where people can live, where people's ambitions, people's ideas can thrive, and we have a transport system that enables them, if they so choose, to make their ideas work. That's why it's been such a successful city for so many centuries.